What's up, man?
What's going on, buddy? How you feeling?
Not too bad. A little bit better.
Yeah, you took a hell of a beating.
That's what they tell me. I don't really remember much, to be honest with you. I was just surprised, probably as a lot of you watching this now were. I thought I was going to have an opportunity to get up in the ring and tell you little listeners out there, you know, a little bit about the PWKGW brand and exactly what you and I do. And I never would have expected that, for as nice as, you know, we both are and the way we treat these guys, you know. We hold them in the highest regards. We cover them each and every week, and especially in their bigger matches and their bigger events. And I thought, especially by just recently, as recent as what, 2 weeks ago, we had Casey on. She was great with us. You know, everything was fine. Everything seemed fine. You know, we've talked to Vince Vega about coming on and doing a show, and I don't know what exactly went wrong or what went awry. To tell you the truth, at this point, since watching some of the footage back from what happened, as I sit here now, 24 hours after the fact, I don't know how to feel about it. I'm very confused. I'm in dismay, I guess you could say. I wasn't expecting it. I don't think that it should have happened that way. I think if they had a problem with me or what we do, they could have went about it a different way. Again, I guess it goes hand in hand with what they're trying to do, though. I think they've made it more than apparent that it doesn't matter whether it be announcer, color commentator, radio analyst, wrestler, radio show host. It don't matter. These guys mean business. And they're going to stop at nothing to get their point across. I sit here now, laid up, you know, unfortunately not able to do much else, anything but sit here and watch TV and reflect on exactly what happened Friday night. I just hope that somebody gets in there and gives them exactly what they deserve. From the bottom of my heart, I love this business and I love the pro wrestling atmosphere. I love the crowds. I love the wrestling. You know, the desire and the passion, and you know, these guys go out and they risk their lives every time they step between those ropes. You know, maybe they're right. Maybe I had no business being in that ring, you know? But in the end, like I said, I think they're going to get what they deserved. And I know it all starts November the 3rd in the TLC match with mine, yours, and everybody's good friend and favorite, Jake the Machine Davis. And that TLC match is going to be coming up. Jake, if you watch this, please get them guys for me. Get them not just for me, but for PWKGW. Get them for Chris. Get them for our news correspondents, everybody who helps and everybody who supports PWKGW in making us the fastest growing brand on the East Coast. Really appreciate it. I'd really, really appreciate it if you could get those guys back for me. And all of us. One more thing though. Make sure you all tune in this Monday, 6 o'clock. Business as usual. I'm not going to stop covering wrestling. Chris isn't going to stop covering wrestling. We made a promise to dedicate ourselves to bringing you all who listen in and follow us on Facebook and Twitter and everything. We made a promise a long time ago to bring you all nothing but the best news and wrestling discussion, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So for more information, go to the website, go to the that we're going to go ahead and You know, we're going to cover a lot of different leagues, and then when we get to that elite show, I'm sure it's probably going to get a little bit emotional. But we're going to do it, and we're not going to stop just because of the heinous act that they made on me this past Friday night at Ring War 6. With that said, thanks again for all the emails, the text messages, the phone calls, and all the concern that you guys all had. My phone's been blowing up, been ringing off the hook, and I'd just like to say from the bottom of my heart, which is very bruised and battered and confused, mixed up, whatever, I'd like to thank all of you for your concern. Like I said, join us tomorrow at 6 o'clock, because like I said, it's right back to business as usual, and we will discuss exactly what happened in detail, in depth. You want the whole story, you'll get it there. Check us out. Facebook.